We want to live with only a good experience. But in our lives, we have an experience that we should never do. I hated it very much when it was hard. But I know over time the plain truth that one of them makes me grow. Even if you don't want to do it, you have to do it wisely. There is a growth when you get over it. Success is never on the ordinary. It is not on a flat path. There is a hill where we have to give real strength and sweat. Beyond the hill, the success we want is hidden. You have to endure and win. I want you to have a faith that you are growing. You cannot do this big business without any preparation. And then general business is doing this. That is subjectivity. Subjectivity. Look at the decisive part of 8 stages of success. Determination. There must be a moment when your life changes in a pattern rather than a gradual change. I have to experience a time when I'm changing yesterday and today. There was a time of determination. And then I began to be the main character of this business. I realized that the protagonist of this business was not someone else. With this big and colossal business, how do you leave that success in the hands of sponsors? And how do you want your partners to take care of it? Who is the protagonist of this world? It's my intention to act according to my thoughts and will. That is a subjectivity, not being swayed by others. I take responsibility myself. Only if you think about it will the great giant that was hidden in you become a reality. Is there something that people cannot do? Don't we have it? It's because anything that exists in the world is something that a person can do. We often think we cannot do that. We think, why should I do that? And those words blocked you. You are blocking yourself being a big giant. Some people tell me that it is hard and they cannot make money. The cause is you yourself. I had mentioned it before. Simply, you don't want to experience it. There are things you want others to do. All my experiences that I've lived in have stigmatized me for not being able to develop my skills. Don't lean on others. A typical pattern of fraud arises when you rely on others. Don't give up on representing your family that you cannot. You have to be subjective. You have to be the protagonist. And you have to be proactive. And that's when those objects come together at some point. And when they gather together, explosive growth becomes possible. And you are surprised, miraculous things happen. If all the members have gathered and put off it, how many people will have a synergy? Will it be possible to grow explosively? They are just getting harder and harder over time. The biggest reason for this big business is that you are not willing to pay for this big business because you don't live an independent life and you are not willing to pay for it. Think about that. I am a driver who's on the path to success and I'm going to do this big business. A big transition takes place at the moment of subjectivity. Subjectivity. Thank you so much.